you sensing? What? Wait up. Fence. Left. Did you hear that? Turn your red light off. No, don't do that. What? There's something over there. Big, like screech growl. A growl. Look at that water in there, shit. Water, water, deep water. Here it goes. Turn the light off. Just follow my screen. Pitch fucking black. Stay behind me, you're gonna walk to water. What? Angela's place.
teeth on this little.
It's got feeders out there. Here, let me get in front of you, that way you can follow me. Right at the light. You can see my light, right?
Yeah.
I can see everything.
Not close and possible.
It is so black, you can't see your hand in front of your face. Do you realize that we're the only ones on YouTube that does this?
Yeah.
Nobody goes walking in the dark in the swamps. I don't see anybody doing it. Angelo's on the left. Careful you don't walk into his pond. Yeah, big gator. Gotta watch out. Nothing on the bank. Shit. My gun was not coming out. Good thing I checked that. The strap was covering my gun. I would have been yanking on that bitch for quite a long time. Okay, we got water up ahead. Follow me on the right over here. Stay right behind me. Shallow, right in the middle. Ow. I don't see anything looking at us. What was that? Huh? What was that?
I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck was that? Dude, there's something really bad here.
What was that growling, bro?
What?
Get your gun out.
What the fuck was that? Dude, what the fuck was that?
Dude, come on, stand still.
It's not a gator. I don't see no gator. Dude,
You heard it right?
I heard it loud and clear. It was right next to us. Holy shit. What the fuck? Where is it? Dude, where the fuck is it? Dude, it was right here next to us. It was right here. I think it's paranormal. Are you friend or foe?
You got that on video?
Yes.
You're recording that, right?
Yep. Dude,
What kind of... That was a growl like a wild cat.
look up in the trees. Is it in the trees? Is it up there? Dude, it was as big as a fucking lion or something. Careful, don't put your light in my face. There's nothing above the water. There's nothing anywhere. Are you playing games with us? Who are you? Are you sure it came from that side? I saw it from the left side.
Well, I'll tell you where it came from.
Huh?
I'll tell you where it came from. It came from right in the middle of here. It's still there.
Keep your light out real far.
Bro, that was like a panther.
Huh?
That was a panther growl.
Okay, this is a editing software, and this is where Vince and we came across the location where the growl happened. And you can see this is going to be a little toolbar right here. A little sound bar. And you can see there's little blips. Let me focus. Every little sound, when you're walking on pebbles, it'll make a little spike. And you can see one right there. And then you're going to see it move across. And we're going to see what this, I think it's a paranormal growl. And you're going to see where we stop and we turn around. Both of us instantly had drawn our handguns, and because we thought attack was imminent right there. We thought we were going to be attacked. One of us was going to be scrapping with something. And you can hear, it's me. I cough right up here, clear my throat, and you can see the spike, and it's actually, I think it's red. Cough right there. Okay. What was that? Huh? What was that?
I don't know.
You hear Vince, he sounds worried. So I don't know. And we'll go back. Oops. That's where we draw handguns. You can actually hear both of us pull a handgun out of our holsters. There's 2 clunks right there. What was that? Huh? What was that?
I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck was that? Sorry about the cussing. It's in the moment thing. But here, I'll go back to it. There should be something on here. For as loud as that growl was, it was extremely loud. And to give you more detail, it was, to me, it sounded like it was right when I walked past. It was on the left-hand side, standing on the side of the road, and it was 8 feet tall. I could hear the growl come out about 2 feet above my head. And I thought for sure we had walked right past a Sasquatch, and I had somehow missed it. And it was just a move forward out of the dark. And it was so loud and so aggressive, and it was so nasty that I thought the next thing that was going to happen is one of us was going to get, we're going to be scrapping with this thing. And we both thought that. We both pulled our handgun out. Vince said it was about, he thinks about 25, 30 yards out to the left. We both knew the direction it was coming from. But how come the sound, the growl, was like 2 feet behind me, between me and Vince, right next to me? But his perception is that it was further back in the woods. It definitely was not. It wasn't a gator. Almost every time I go out in the woods, or at least once out of every 3 times, I hear a gator's sonic, their mating call that they make, and also when they're aggressive and trying to warn you away, it is phenomenal. I mean, it'll vibrate everything, and but that's not what this was. This was standing on the side of the road for me, anyways, and it was I could envision just like something as big as Chewbacca with a big wide mouth, and the lips were just like rolling like a sine wave as it growled. And it was just nasty. It was like, I looked for examples on Google and the internet, and I couldn't find one to add into this. I mean, just figure like maybe a big Bengal tiger with that deep roar that paralyzes people. That's what you've heard from natives. It'll paralyze you before you die. That's what it sounded like to me. But it didn't paralyze me. It was like I was going to have to fight. And we both turned the lights on, both turned to the left, and we thought we were going to be attacked right there. That was the next thing that was going to happen. But I think it was paranormal. I think it put the sound into our heads, and spirits and ethereal beings, they can definitely capable of doing that. I mean, I've had everything happen. They can come through any way they want. But to me, this was not an animal. This was just above my head, and it waited till I walked past it, and I knew right away that it was really pissed off that we were walking through there with no flashlight and using this device, this infrared camera. That's it, the first thing that came to my mind. And when I didn't see nothing standing there, the next thing I thought it was probably maybe a panther back in the woods. And but there was nothing. If something would growl, the next thing it would do is either attack or it'd retreat. It's not going to just stand out there while we're turning lights on all over it and yelling back and forth. It feels threatened, or it wanted to threaten us, and it would have just jumped into the water and started swimming. And we did look above us, and we didn't see anything above us. So, but that just gives you an idea of how supernatural Sasquatch is. Show yourself. Well, bro, it's not a wild animal. I'm telling you, it's paranormal, because it would have jumped, would have ran. Why would you growl at us like that? I wouldn't go in there, bro. Come here. Vince, stay together. Come here. Stay together, man. Vince, it's not up there. It's right here. Yes, but don't go in there. Come on. Come out of there, please. I'm telling you, it's paranormal. Stay out of the swamp. There's fucking 10-foot alligators in there. You're going to get pushed off into the water or something. I'm telling you. Come over here.
That was amazing.
Whatever it was, it's paranormal. Sasquatch or something standing right next to us. Don't get next to the water. You're going to get pushed in. Why don't you show yourself? Why would you growl at us like that? Why? Dude, the thing was 3 feet from us, wasn't it?
No, I don't. It wasn't that close. It just sounded close because
Sounded close because it was close.
it wasn't. It echoed through the woods. It just went, just echoed. It was out there about 30 yards.
No way, dude. It was right next to us.
No, it wasn't. It was big. It sounded next to us because it was big.
Well, look up in the trees. I'm telling you, it was like, it was standing on the bank right here. That's how close it
I'm
was.
surprised we don't see eyes.
That's because it's paranormal. No wild animals are going to put up all these lights in their face.
And you know what? We had our. I can't believe we didn't have, again, headlights on.
Well, we wouldn't have heard it if that's, I'm telling you, it's paranormal. It's pissed off because we're walking out with our lights on, with no lights. It's not a gator. There's no lights. There's no fucking eyes. Hang on. Look at all this. Look at this mud right here. Look at all the tracks and the prints. Stay together, bro. I'm telling you. It's not good. No growl like that is good.
Have you heard a growl like that before out here?
No. You have?
I have not. That was a predator growl.
Oh, yeah. It was...
Like something that would hunt and kill you.
Wait.
That was a panther, man. That was a cat.
Dude, it can't be. Where is it? It's not going to just... I can tell you what it is, but I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say the name. Look up in the trees.
I know what you're saying. Well, I got that guy out, baby.
I don't care what it is. Come here, stay together. You know what? Whatever it is, it was pretty confident in its growl.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm gonna have to keep looking behind me now. Oh, right there. I have to change out batteries.
What the fuck? Dude, that's a growl that's like, I'm gonna jump on your back and kill you. That's what kind of growl that was. Nothing would growl like that at a human being in Florida. Did you hear that? See, there's no splashing of the water. There's nothing. There's no splashing of the water. There's nothing.
I know, it's like we didn't hear it run away. We heard it growl, and then it just...
Dude, it was right here next to us. It was.
I thought once I turned on the light, we would see what it is.
It was between you and me in the water. That's how close that growl was. Whatever it was, did not like us walking without lights on. That's what I think. Do you?
Huh?
Do you like us walking without lights on?
I'll talk to it.
Hold on, I gotta answer a text message. It's a customer. Just be ready. I gotta put my gun away. Hold on. I wonder if that's gonna show up on the audio. What the hell was that? I'm telling you, that was paranormal, bro. That ain't no fucking animal. That was no animal. No animal would be that confident. I mean, that's something you get out in fucking, you know, out west, like a fucking big cougar or something. Huh?
Mm-hmm. It's awesome experience out, bro. You just fucking never know about it.
Customer saying thanks.
Just never fucking know about it.
Well, I think that ends our walking without a light.
I feel so too, bro.
I don't feel comfortable without a light.
Fucking ran up on us and attacked us before we could get out our guns and our light. The way that thing sounded,
It would kill us.
bro. It sounded like something was sitting in the tree. Just a low,
That was Vince mimicking the sound.
low frequency growl.
Very low. Wait, wait. I think we should just hang out here for a minute. Hold on. Where did it happen? Let's mark it in the road where it happened. It happened where all this mud was, where all these prints. Where's that at? Was it by the bridge here? No. It was right here, over here. You know what? If it's a physical creature, the only answer is it's sitting in the fucking tree up here somewhere. And it's really close. But how come we're not seeing its eyes? Right here. This is where it was. Right? No, that's not it. We didn't walk that far. Right here? I thought there was more. Here it is. There's the mud right there. Here it is. It happened right here. Yep. Who are you? Don't be a coward. Show yourself. Vince, put your gun away. There. Neither one of us have a gun. Just show yourself. Make another growl. Make another growl, we'll go back to our cabin. We're your friends. Why would you treat us like that? Look up in the trees, bro. The only thing that could be would be like a panther sitting up in a branch. And he's not moving because he's sitting up there. Maybe that's that rogue panther the tribe warned us about. Huh? I'm telling you, I felt like it was on the road with us. You think it was back inside the woods?
Yeah, it was.
It was so deep and loud. I felt it.
Turn headlights on again.
Huh?
Headlights off.
Turn the headlights off. I don't think that's a good idea.
Let's just do it. Nothing's gonna come to
No,
us.
because you know what? The tribe warned us about that. Not to be fucking. We should not have been doing that anyways. I don't think it's a good idea. Because what if it's the panther? What if it's like an ethereal fucking black panther that's fucking like a DOGMAN, you know, a manifestation of the mind?
Yeah, but if we need something crazy to happen, we got crazy risk.
Yeah, but I don't want something to jump on my back. I think you should go get the Bigfoot rubber head that I scared you with, and put it on backwards. And that way the panther won't jump on your head. Maybe he'll mount you from the front.
Things we have to worry about, man.
Maybe I should be pointing this thing behind me. Can you see the screen? Doesn't work too good behind me.
Turn your red light on.
Huh?
Turn your red light on. How about that? Your camera's
Should I?
putting out a lot of light. You got a light on your camera or something?
No? What is that? Oh, that's this light.
Where's it coming from?
Oh, we got just enough light to fucking see a monster. A face right in front of your face. I can't even... Whoa, what is that? Dude, it sounded like something just walked right next to me. Did you hear that?
That was me. It was a leaf.
Huh?
It was a leaf. I walked by a leaf.
What leaf? No, I'm talking about something right next to me.
Right there. I walked by the water. Come on. Red light. You're freaking yourself
I'll
out.
tell you what, you walk on this side. Let me walk on that side.
Red light. Red light. Oh, we said no light. We're just gonna stay close.
You know what? It's not good now because now we're thinking about it. Now we could end up fucking manifesting something worse.
Just do red light. Red light.
Think loving thoughts. I need a camera behind me. See, dude, look at something. Something could be walking right behind us right now. Stalking us. I don't like it. I'm not walking without my light on. I don't feel comfortable doing it. The tribe warned us about that.
Me neither. everything, little things.
Whoa, what's that? I saw something. Oh, spider eyes. Why don't you growl with the lights on? If something jumps on my back, you run up and put the gun to the head. Don't like take wild shots at it. It might hit me. I gotta keep yawning. My ears keep like a pressure on my ears. I know we're going uphill, but we can't be going up that far. I think Angelo's property is freaking haunted with bad things. Who's that?
I don't know. Yeah, I think he does some devil worshipping there or something.
He's definitely not into that. Dude, what the hell could that have been? I'm telling you, that was paranormal. That's the only thing it could have been is paranormal. If it's a panther, then he's coming back here for us. It's not a gator. There's no way it's a gator. A gator would have fucking took off, or he would have came after us. He wouldn't have just sit there, and we would have saw his eyes. There's nothing in the trees. So that leaves one thing, paranormal. The animals either run to you, or they run away from you. They don't just hide behind a tree. And that thing wasn't hiding. It was just, I'm telling you, it was 4 feet from me. That growl was 4 feet from my ear. It was on this side of the water. I bet it just loves it because we're just talking all about it. And you know what? It might be something that comes from the other side. It gets us to get bad things in our head to live rent free, and then we manifest that shit. And that's what it's hoping for. It's making us keep our lights on so our batteries run dead. God, did you hear that? That was awful. That was fucking awful. If my camera didn't pick that up, I'm gonna be mad. There's nobody out here. Look at the road for prints. Whatever you see in the road now came after the rain. See, if that was a panther, we would have saw his eyes. His eyes would have been bright green sitting back in there. And he would not have taken his eyes off of us.
No, I said that. I was for sure you were going to see it when you turned the lights on.
And if he was laying there sleeping with his head down or something, he would have definitely got up by then with all that talking. Paranormal. Now we're really walking into this fucking haunted side. I'm recording the whole time. You know what? I should stop and start this so in case something happens, the whole file doesn't get corrupted like it sometimes does. I'm going to stop videotaping and then I'm going to start it again. Okay. Restart. It was off for 1 second. Doesn't like it when you walk with the lights off. That's a Bigfoot. Bigfoot doesn't like it when you sneak around at night.
That was pretty amazing.
Every time, bro. Every time. Do we ever come up here without having an experience? Ever? Something? I mean, something. Man, that thing sounded like frickin'. It reminded me of Lurch. Lurch on the Addams Family when somebody comes out and knocks on the door he doesn't like. That's a game trail right there. That's where my brother's feeder's at. Yeah, can you imagine if the girls were with us? They heard that? That would have been it for our night. I don't know how long this wonderful light's gonna last on my camera. I'll turn it down a little bit. If we hear it again, it's paranormal. Okay, we're in the zone right here. I saw in 1998 a 300-pound black panther walk right across the road in front of us. And this is the place where I saw it. We saw it with our own eyes. Black panthers are not supposed to exist. Not down here in Florida. Scientists will tell you it's 1 in 2 million. So, being that there's only 500 panthers, it's impossible, they say. We've seen 2 of them. Look at this trail. Boy, they're coming out of there. What the fuck is that? Damn, there's a lot of bugs. Jeez. They're like running into my head. There's so much moisture in the air, you can't even see hardly. I'm surprised I can even see through my glasses with all this water in the air. I don't know if you could see it on the video. Did you feel that energy shift? I feel it. Oh, our bridge is underwater. I'm gonna turn the lights off. It's hotter over here, isn't it? Oh. Where's all the stars? There's no stars. Andrew's had lots of Bigfoot experiences at his property. Oh, it is hot over here.
Let's start walking back.
Why is it so hot? It's like, feels like 98 degrees. I think that was a Bigfoot because there's a cloaked Bigfoot.
That was something that I know that can do us harm. I know that for sure.
You what?
Do us harm.
Oh. That was the most confident growl. And I've heard probably 6 of them.
That was like, get the hell out of here. This is my territory.
Yeah. That was a growl of confidence. When I heard that, that's what I thought when I first saw it. I was like thinking, king of the jungle. And I could kill you right now with one swipe. Don't F with me. We're gonna have to review that when we get back with the headphones.
Yeah.
It was pretty loud. If it's not on the audio, then definitely paranormal. But paranormal shit ends up on audio, just the same. Well, at least we don't have to worry about it jumping us from behind now. My camera's not focusing very good here. keeps going out of focus. So how much would I have to pay you to leave you in that one spot and go get the truck and pick you up?
Do I get a light and a gun?
Yeah. No. You can pick one or the other. Light or the gun. Time's up.
How much would you do it for?
I wouldn't. I don't care. I don't care about money. I don't care about money enough to do that. You couldn't put a price on that.
It says I like my life.
Because whatever that is, gave us a warning already. So the second time it would probably just knock my block off. And I don't want to go out that way. Do you realize it could have killed us?
Yep. Give us a warning. That's exactly what it was.
That was a warning, buddy. It was a warning. Turn your damn lights on. That's what that was. He doesn't like it. I'm telling you, Bigfoots do not like it when you sneak around at night. You want to have a Bigfoot encounter? I've left that in my comments on my YouTube channel many times. You want to have a Bigfoot encounter? Go sneak around in the dark. I'm not talking about the woods behind your house. I'm talking about wood, real. The bush, like this shit. Go to a WMA with thick woods and tiptoe around in the dark. Even if it's on the dirt road like this, they don't like it. They want to both know where you're at all times. You know why? Because I really don't think they have very good eyesight. I mean, they got eyesight like ours, but there's nothing special about their senses, I can tell you that.
There's a lot of moisture in there.
How is it that our lungs are not filling up full of water with all this moisture in the air? I mean, this is like 100% humidity. You don't see any moisture in the air. This has to be like 200%. You know what, Vince? I think it's a rogue, dangerous, etheric, might even be a panther type creature, because when the tribe told us about it that one time, I'm big as a DOG man. I think it's something really bad like that. That's why the tribe went through all that fucking effort to get my boys out of there. Talking about the Tribe series upload videos. If you haven't watched that, go watch those. My lens isn't all filled with water. That's weird. Oh, we walked too far. I'm exhausted. Been non-stop all week. Put a roof on today. Spent the first half of the day digging the truck out of the frickin' mud. It was stuck. Look at the moisture in the air here. Look at that. Wow. Something keeps draining your batteries.
Well, this one never lasts that long.
Remember the one time we're at the intersection up here, the four-way stop with the girls, and the little girl was laughing at us?
Yeah.
The little ghost girl. She got that real distinctive laugh. For 25 years, I've had this little girl follow me around out here. Sounds like she's like 7 or 8, 9.
Visibility's getting low.
It's getting worse.
Falling into a trap.
You can hardly see that sign. There's no way that was an animal. There's no, you said it was 30 feet away. There's no way it was 30 feet away. That was so loud, bro. That would have to be a Bengal tiger for that to be that far away, to make that sound and rumble through your bones like that. Sounded to me like a damn Bigfoot standing on the side of the road, cloaked, with a big mouthful of teeth. There's another big animal trail. See, if they wanted to hurt you, they could hurt you. I heard a growl like that when we were staying with Angela, camping out in her property. It was like 10 feet from us, and we never saw it, but it was exactly like that. Same growl. We all thought it was a panther at the time, but why would a panther come up to our tent and just, you know, while we're staying outside of it and growl? We couldn't even see it. We're on the edge of a cow pasture. Couldn't have got away. Might have been the same type of creature. I gotta pee, but I'm gonna wait till I get back to the cabin. Yeah, wait up, wait up. I can't increase my speed, I can decrease it. Vince, we gotta walk slow because now we gotta start looking behind us because we're on that road again. Panther could run up behind you silently. I know a lot of people say, oh, panther ain't gonna hurt you. That's bullshit. Those cats get big, and when you put hog feeders out, you change their eating characteristics, their feeding habits. So they start, whoa, Vince, hear that? Heard a twig break. That's slow. Hey, walk slower. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I admit it. Vince. Yeah, I don't want to walk at 8 miles per hour anymore. There's the bridge. Okay. Get ready. Growl in 1, 2, 3. Hundreds of thousands of acres, and there's only 2 owls over in that one spot tonight. It is weird. Where's my broken twig? I wouldn't get close to that water, Vince. What if it was a bull gator? He just put his eyes under the water when he growled. That could have happened. I didn't think about that. But that wasn't... That growl came from like up where my ear level was.
So there are some bull gators out here.
Angelo's place, everything happens. Everything happens in this place. It's just damn scary.
A lot of water.
Let's see if this thing. Let's see if the gator's in here. I don't see nothing.
Something always crazy happens when we go without the lights on.
Without the lights on? Yeah. I'm getting more and more uncomfortable turning the lights off. Because now I'm starting to realize that nothing likes it out here. Veronica said those elementals are good. Your vibrations attracted them, so I don't want those things around me either. Huh? You gotta try wearing glasses. Look at that. The infrared cuts through it though. The infrared, I don't think, you can't see much of the moisture with that. But without this camera, with the green screen, you can't, well, I could see vents. But I can't see from twice as far as front of vents. Wait a minute, is this the spot? There's another bridge.
No, I saw that already.
Maybe this is where it's at. I didn't see my broken branch that I broke to mark it. A growl is a very common thing with paranormal investigating. But usually I've heard it before and it sounds like a person growling. This was big. It was right in my ear too. It sounded like it was right in my ear. It sounded like it was 4 feet behind me and probably 2 feet above my head. Like he just waited for me to pass him on the road and I didn't see him. But I would have saw him with this thing. Walking down the road, I can see both sides. Probably could have missed it. okay, we're going back. You don't got to be angry. All right, Vince, slow down, really. Stop. Something comes up behind me. It'll take you 10 seconds to get back to me. And I wouldn't have 10 seconds. That's me. Oh my God. It's not even 2 in the morning yet. I'll tell you what, it was 10 times more crazier last night. If we would have got out on the roads last night and walked, I'm certain something would happen. You know what? I don't know if the stars are out. We just can't see them from the moisture. There's nothing. You can't see any stars up there. It's like all the moisture's just falling down on us. I don't know why I bothered to look behind me. A freaking panther. He just freaking run 50 yards in about 3 seconds. He'd be on my back. And the first thing he's going to do is bite the back of my neck, so I'm going to be dead instantly.
I'll shoot wild.
Huh? Slow down. Rest for a second. Stop for a second. Yeah, I know, but... Huh?
Let's see. I'm turn the light out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the moisture on the screen. I'm looking close now. You can look how it's going by like it's in clouds. Oh, that's my breath. Yeah, that was weird, man. That was weird.
It was.
How far do you think that was back in?
Bro, like 30 yards, which isn't far.
You know how 30 yards is, right?
Yeah, man, I used to play football.
You think that was 30 yards? That must have been really
I know, but I was calculating everything from it being over the water, so noise is amplified. Everything is carried when it's quiet like this. And it just had to growl a little bit. It could have been closer, like 20 yards.
20 yards.
But it barely did
That's
it.
60 feet.
It didn't have to growl loud. It just had that low rumble that carries loud as it is. My legs are burning. Let's get back to the cabin.
I heard it way different than that. I heard like it waited for me to walk by and waited for you and I to be between the both of us, and then it let out the growl for maximum impact.
Here, check the audio.
It didn't mean to make it really loud. It just meant to make it deep and scary. Because if it was 60 yards away, it would have had to let out a really big growl, but it wasn't. It was just, it just, sounded like it just wanted to show you how displeased it was. Vince, hold on. Stop, Vince, stop. Let me walk ahead of you. I'm afraid something might take my gun out of the back of my waist. My turn to have a little peace of mind. Home sweet home. At least I know nothing wants to scare me on my property. What we have here is experiences. It's not trying to warn us. Nothing warns me on my property. I don't like being warned. Well, I did get a warning once because I had an attitude and I walked over into the swamp over there and started fucking cussing. And I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a cloaked Sasquatch? You better believe it. Here, turn that light on. Which way did you flip the switch?
There's no switch, it's a button.
The button. You gotta make it straight too. That belongs to the tribe. There you go. Put your hand over it and see if it goes off with your hand. Okay. Must be. Yeah, it's all cockeyed. Why is it keep... Oh, the lights, your flashlight's making it go out. That's good. Perfect. Oh, feel the love? Whole atmosphere just changed. Oh my God.
I know. Oh, how was a leg workout?
I feel like a Mexican mule with a frickin'
You in your lower back.
200 pounds of frickin' weed on my back. I don't have that. I feel like I got on my back. All right, we got recorders going, audio recorders. I keep them up there. See it? There's one, and there's a backup. So in case we get like dismantled and it sees it up there, the light, well, there's a backup. If like, not like you grab both of them.
Bigfoot on the mountain.